Good afternoon. Good afternoon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on in. Come on in. It's Lady Purple. Lynda Joice. Fly on in. Hop on in. Jump on in. Roll on in. Do whatever you have to do to get in. Good afternoon. Hi, Tawana. Thank you for joining in on my live. It's good to see you, girl. I'm out here in this beautiful sunshine, and I came out here to the park. I said I wanted to do a live out here today. I'm at a park where I used to have camp at. And the funny thing about it is, I didn't know where, I couldn't remember where it was. Lord Jesus, help us all. I was looking for, I said, well, who moved the park? Where did the park go? But the thing about it was I was going in the wrong direction. But I'm here now, and I'm going to take a little walk, and I'm going to take you guys with me so we can, hi girls, so we can basically see what's going on in the park. As I stated, this is a park that I used to have camp. My mother brought me here years ago, and I used to have camp here, and I enjoyed, arts and crafts and things of that sort. But that's not so much what I wanted to talk to you about. I just came from the doctor's, and it wasn't a bad visit. I'm having some challenges with, I don't want to speak things into existence, but I do have some health challenges, and I've been having them for some while. But I'm going to get a hold of it with the will of God. I've been on medication for a while, and I'm getting off of this medication. There's certain things that I have to do. And there's certain things, because of my own experience, I want to suggest it also to you guys, that, you eat right and eat healthy. Because we have things that we want to do in life, enjoyable things. Come on in. Thank you for joining in on my live. It's Lady Purple. If you have to fly on in, fly on in. But if you have to roll on in, do what you got to do, but just come on in. And I just wanted to say to you all, being healthy is a good thing. And it's reachable. We have to love our bodies. Our bodies are our friends. If we take care of our bodies will take care of us. And, the sunshine is out. We need to get out. Don't sit in the house. And, now it's getting nice. You can go out for a walk. You can even exercise. If you got to put on, hey, Steph, that's my girlfriend, y'all. That's my girlfriend, Stephanie. Me and Stephanie, we go out, we laugh, we dance, we love music. We cut up. We cut up. And it's a good cut up. It's a good cut up. But if it wasn't a good cut up, believe me, guys, God will correct us. But best you believe me, we have our fun, Steph, I'm over here on in Elkins Park at a playground, and I'm enjoying the sunshine. I just came from the doctor's. I'm not telling you what the doctor said, but the doctor, well, you already knew about some of the stuff that the doctor had said before. And there's things that I have to do, and we already talked about that, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to eat better. Not that I was eating bad, but it was just certain things that was not for my body that was making my body, my things going up. My pressure is good. We talked about drinking more water. My kidneys, Steph, it's okay. Hallelujah, I'm a dance. Woo, thank you, Jesus. Cut that step, girl. Yes, indeedy. She said that the problem, there's nothing wrong. All the electrolytes, I believe she called it. Those things are looking good, things are looking good. It's just that sugar that's up. And she gave me something new. But I'm just encouraging other people, young people, old people, no matter what the age, even if you are nursing. There's certain things you put in your body for that baby when you're nursing. You know, there's nothing wrong with nursing. I know these young mothers, they don't want to do that, pull that thing out and everything. Some people don't mind. They don't care pulling it out. And some people are pulling it out. They ain't even nursing a baby. Oh my God, I don't know what's wrong with me. It's the sun. The sun done got to me. But, you know, I just want people to be healthy and, you know, treat your bodies well. You know, do things with your body so your body can take care of you. Exercise. There's nothing wrong with taking a walk. You ain't got to overexert yourself. But, I mean, how you like my hat stuff? You know, Mac went to Puerto Rico. And he went to and brought his mother. He brought his mother a hat back. It says Puerto Rico. He brought me something back, but he didn't take me with him. As we talked about that too, he didn't take me. But that's okay. Don't mess up back up into my car, lady. But you know, things are well. Things are well. I'm not leaving my book here because somebody, you know, took my book just for the heck of it and don't even need it. But let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. And I'm just gonna turn it around so you can see where I'm at. Look at the young people. They're having a good time out here. You know, and if you don't take care of your body, hello, whoever's coming in, it's Lady Purple. Thank you for coming in on my live. I am just showing you what the young people are out here doing. They're having a ball. It's so nice to be young and enjoying skateboarding. I ain't never tried skateboarding, but there are things I have tried as a young person. This is the park where I used to come to camp. And it's in Pennsylvania. And they're out here playing basketball. That's something else I ain't never done. I ain't really played no basketball. But I did play, actually, I just thought about it. I used to play softball. And I played softball out here. I forgot all about that. But this is a beautiful park. It's in Pennsylvania. I do live in Philadelphia, but this is considered the suburban area. And there's playground over here. They've really taken the time. It looks a lot different than what it did, of course, when I was growing up here and having camp. But I sometimes still come up out here even when, before I moved out west area where I'm trying to get away from. But I used to come and sit on the side here where these cars are, and I would write. I would write stories and, you know, write plays and just journal or whatever the case may be. Sometimes even if you don't have money like you want, it doesn't stop the fact that you can go outside and get fresh air. And look at the things that these young people are doing. This is a healthy thing. This is a healthy thing. Some people have on their mask and stuff like that. You do what you need to do, and you do what you want to do, and you do what you feel is best to do to stay safe. Back here is where, when I was growing up, coming to camp, I basically was back here. And as you can see, I think you can see if it's not too dark, I'm getting closer. But hello, those that are coming in on my live, thank you. Hi, Valerie. You slid in. Well, guess what, Valerie? There is a baseball field out here somewhere, and I'm quite sure there are many people that slide in on this grass. But look at this beautiful park. The young people are out here. They're on the playground, you know, on the slides. This is the type of place where I grew up on this type of scenery. This type of being active. I was not so much an outdoors person. And I'm showing this more of where it is. Those tables is a lot of time where campers were at, like myself. And we would have camp, play games, you know, kickball. And as I stated, I play softball. And you see, it's a lot of area back here. And behind that little house right there, there's a little lake. Of course, they kept us from over there because I'm still alive. I don't know of any children basically going back there, but I used to love coming here. I had a good time. I would have so much fun out here with other children my age. You know, camp generally goes up to the age of 12. But my house where my parents used to live is not far from here. And I've even walked here. It's a nice little distance to walk from where I live to here. But as a young person, I could do it. And the fact that I was able to do that is because I took care of myself. I'm turning it back around so y'all can see me. This is me today. Hello. So glad to see you guys. I know some of you flew in today. Happy to see my global family and to see my local family just as well. But you know, you basically, this is where we are. And it's such a beautiful day out here that we are enjoying the sunshine. Some of the people are adults. We have multi races out here. And people are just smiling at each other and some not saying hello or anything like that. But just the fact, a smile. Do you know a smile can go a long way? A smile can go a long way. Sometimes I often say, pick up your countenance. Because sometimes when you pick up your countenance on your own, you basically make your own self feel better. Just to be a smile. I know that I don't smile as often as I should, but when you know better, you do better. And it's good to be able to continue to learn. We should learn something new every day. And those old things that we do already know, we should continue to practice because someone else may not know. And if you practice, then you can share what you know. Be an expert. And that doesn't mean to be a know-it-all. But I believe being an expert can be a positive thing where you can use teachable moments. And I am just enjoying the fact of being out here. I went to the doctor's today, and you know what, y'all? I gotta also tell you, yes, David encouraged himself in the Bible, and his story when he did that is one of my favorite stories because yes, he did. When people were ridiculing him and blaming him for stuff, he picked up his countenance. He knew who he was. And he said, I can encourage myself. And he started doing that. Hey, Ashley, thank you, darling. Don't mom look cute today? Love you too, honey. Love all of y'all. I'm just having a good day. As I said, yes, I went to the doctors, as I keep saying over and over again. And it wasn't a bad visit. But she and I basically had a good talk. And in my talk, guess what? Girlfriend got my book. Woo-hoo-hoo. She was interested in reading about surviving on broken pieces. For you all who don't have surviving on broken pieces, I suggest you get the book. Me and Miss Valerie talked last night. My interview with her was awesome. She interviewed me. It was so much fun. We laughed. She gave me inspiration, words of encouragement, and I gave her. So we exchanged. We exchanged information. We became sisters through talking. She was the host, and I was her guest, and we interchanged. And now we basically are connected. She'll be a part of my following. I will be a part of her following. That's what we do. That's what you do. You meet people. You network. Give them some of what you know and take some of what they know. Because we all don't know it all. And we're not supposed to. We're not all supposed. Y'all didn't ask me if I could play. I want to play too. Can I play? I'm just kidding. I can't play no football. I can barely walk, at least run. It's grateful with all the stuff that happened with my legs. It's a blessing for me to be able to walk. And I can dance, y'all. Let me cut a step. It might be not as fast as some of you young people, but guess what? Mine can cut the rug. Yes, indeedy. But just let y'all know that use teachable moments and basically stay healthy, do what you need to do. Stephanie, I almost said something that I shouldn't, and I don't mean a curse word. I started to give a little more advice than what I needed to give. But for you all that are still having extracurricular activities at night or even maybe in the day, if you don't take care of your body, you're going to be exhausted. Because that kind of extracurricular activity can wear you out. Let me tell you, I've seen things where people have died in the moment. You got to be careful. Hey, Julian. Hi, honey. I love you. I was checking on you to make sure. My condolences to you and the family. I am praying so much for people that are losing losing their loved ones. But guys, I'm getting ready to go. I don't want to leave you. I know y'all don't want me to leave either. But I'm having such a good time. I'm getting ready to go get these toes did. I'm treating myself. And just like I said, if some of you all are still having extracurricular activities at night or during the day, and if you're a couple, heterosexual couple, because there's also other extracurricular activities that's going on. Oh, that's why Jesus wept. But anyway, just be careful and just be tuned into your body so you can be healthy. Drink lots of water, eat healthy vegetables and fruit, and stay away from the pasta and the greasy food, because that stuff will stop up your artery. And while you're doing that extracurricular activities, we don't want nobody to have a heart attack. And that's not funny. Oh, that's not funny at all. But I love you guys. #live if you're on with me now. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sliding in. Thank you for jumping and popping in. And I'm going to give you a little bit more view of this park before I leave. And if you're visiting us later on my live, please #replay and let me know where you're coming in from, because I know some of you guys are global. I love the fact that I get to have visitors and beautiful women and men, young people and people of all ages coming in from Australia, Nigeria, Canada, some coming from Nigeria and Africa and so many different places. And it's just a blessing. I consider it to be a blessing. Let me show you guys this before I go real quick. People out here playing ball and stuff, and see how beautiful it is. I'm going to spin around slowly so y'all can see what I see. Ooh, look at him. I don't know who he is, but he's too young for me. See how beautiful it is out here? Even the babies are out here. Look at the baby doll playing football. The other one's playing tennis. They think they really doing something. But this is gorgeous out here. I'm getting ready to go. And I'm going to get my toes done and treat myself. Because that's one way that I take care of my body. I take care of my toes, and everything else is a treat to me. So talk to y'all soon. Have a good day. Blessings, peace, and see you soon. Lady Purple, take care.